Brave. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching, and as we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Odubel Herrera becomes the first out of the inning. Cesar Hernandez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already. Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Bottom of the... And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know, I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Arcia is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, number 32. And he's ready to take his first cuts. That's a hit, the first of the year for the Braves. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Into the box, Joshua Cox. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Herrera. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing. And how about this? Your first at-bat of the year. Kaboom. This could lead to a very big year. First at-bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Here's Ender Inciarte. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Ready,
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting 6.
So here's Matt Kemp now. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Batting seventh.
Here's big Aaron Judge. F. Gone! That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. Well, all of us are still in awe to a degree over that ridiculous home run we just witnessed. Here it is again, accompanied by show track data. Screaming off the bat, and the projected distance, ready for this, 500 feet right on the nose. An unforgettable blast. Goodell is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Arcia is there. And that ends the inning. The final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. On now to the top. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. The 1-0 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
In now, Jose Lobaton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back-to-back. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 32. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 55.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joshua Cox. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, he leaves that one right over the plate as this is in high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Standing in now, Freddie. He pushed it just a bit too much and wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat. But it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking at.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pereira is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. And welcome back to Cobb County, Georgia for baseball on MLB Network. Third inning set to get underway. Tyler Goodell will be next. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away.
Batting 8th. Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
Digging in, T.J. McFarland. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail in this one. Digging in to try it again, Mike Foltynewicz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Foltynewicz.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off would get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Now batting, number 32.
Riding in once again, number 32. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Goodell looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Joshua Cox. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Here's Ender Inciarte. And he puts it on the ground to second. Hernandez takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 5.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. 2 home runs and 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Goodell going back on it at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
3rd home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
So here's Matt Kemp now. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Herrera. Gone!
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Herrera. Gone!
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in now, Ender Inciarte. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Freddie Freeman will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
In now, Matt Kemp. He swings and lines it to left. Goodell is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's Oswaldo Arcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Hector Neris answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Here's Buster Posey now as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Herrera is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Foltynewicz. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Arcia is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Franco.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Number 32 ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
So stepping in, Jose Lobaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Ready for another shot now, number 7, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Herrera on the run. 1 out. Digging in once again, number 32. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready now, Joshua Cox. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now both runners on the move. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, second baseman.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. Hits a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after he gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Showtrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The pitcher, number 26, Mike Foltynewicz.
Standing in now, Mike Foltynewicz, as he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Into the box, number 7. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Goodell going back, still ranging back. Gone!
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You can see that he caught too much of the plate, and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Well, this season is off to a rough start for him. And I think the worst part is when you're getting your hat handed to you early this season, you look up and you see your ERA in the double digits. It takes a long time to get an ERA to come down when you're only pitching an inning or two at a time.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hit.
Herrera is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Goodell. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler Goodell goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Freeman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Todd Walls will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Todd Walls.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Going for strikeout number 15. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Colton Murray gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Joshua Cox will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking. Freddie Freeman will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the 2nd time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's Buster Posey now. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season. And as Show Track tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure.
Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Number 7.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 7. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Garcia racing back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at 3rd and now only needs a single to make some history.
This is line to left. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In to score the runner from 3rd. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. From the stretch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Squared that one up just a little late. And can he do it again? 4 home runs already under his belt, looking for number 5. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Inciarte now for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, second
ready to take his hacks again, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive, and scored the run easy.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit.
He went up there with a plan, executed it perfectly. He wanted a fastball inside, and he pulled it to left. Great hit.
Dalyer Hinojosa gets the call to sit out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Dalyer Hinojosa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
The pitcher, number 26,
Standing in now, Mike Fultonevich. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. I don't know about you, partner, but I'm out of breath after watching 13 men cross the plate here this half inning. 7th inning coming up. Braves lead this one 44-0. Ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Into the stands. He got it.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Swings through it to fall behind. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Standing in, Oswaldo Arcia. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that...
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working. Digging in and looking for more, number 7. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, number 32.
Into the box, number 32. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Line drive to left. Goodell has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Goodell is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He went deep back in the 5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
Now batting, second baseman.
So here's Matt Kemp now. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out, too. This is incredible.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. So stepping in, Mike Foltynewicz. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Line hard into left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, number 7. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is lined into left field for a base hit. Ryan just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
In now, number 32, and they will get the force at third, and that's that. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off a fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in, Maikel Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Way out in front. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. They'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 32 is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 32 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Elroy Piper enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready for another chance? Joshua Cox. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here.
And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and a long ball's going to bite him for the third time today as this one is gone. A home run.
Well, that's why you hear people say, work down in the zone. This is such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So striding in, Mike Foltynewicz. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pereira is right there, one down. Digging in, number 7. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. Well, that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season. And as Show Track tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Arcia able to look this one in, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11, Ender.
At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez scoops it up, and it's in time at first, and hallelujah. Beginning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. Here's the first pitch. Tyler Goodell is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Cooper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. fouled back. The 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Brian Holiday will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 62, Brian Holiday.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball in front.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited. I was